Ip Man, Wang Feihong, and Bruce Lee. They're the greats of Chinese martial arts from a bygone era, but their fighting spirit lives on in our traditional crafts.
Today, these traditional crafts are a canvas for young craftspeople like us. By seeking personal expression in our ancestral arts, we can give it a new twist, transporting our heritage into the 21st century for all to enjoy. I am 23 and a pastry chef. I spent the last 7 years practicing my Kungfu. Today I'm so proud my lion head dim sum dumplings are an online hit.
I'm a student of the 800-year-old Foshan paper cutting tradition. I work hard because I know there's a long way to go before I master the craft.
Canton embroidery is one of China's 4 most famous embroidery styles. I am finding ways to integrate it into everyday life, to make it as popular like Guangdong cuisine, which everyone loves.
A Guangdong saying goes, "The dancing lion inspires people, and the beating drum lifts their spirits." As a contemporary artist, I want to breathe new life into China's spiritual totem.
I love my job, for I get to live my dream, and all I dream of is delicious food. I am Chen Xiaodong. I am innovating traditional Chinese pastry, so more people can taste its unique flavor. It's easier said than done, but I found a clever way to succeed. When I was a child, I was mesmerized by the lion dance. So I thought, why not create my signature dish inspired by my childhood? Waking lion pastry. Its elaborate lion head and big open eyes is guaranteed to brighten the day of whoever bites into it. But what gives me joy is they are biting into so much more than pastry, but into timeless tradition itself. These days they call me the Kungfu master of pastry, because I can make all sorts of shapes out of Chinese pastry. Chen Xiaodong, at your service, sir.
People say the dancing lion is just a legend, but I believe it's real and it is here to protect us. I'm Gao Yishan, and I'm a big fan of Chinese lion dance culture. It was the dancing lion that lifted me out of an artist's block. From then, there was no turning back. I was obsessed. I researched their history, discovered different types of lion dances and performances all over China. Only then did I start painting them in their full glory, using backdrops of different cities like Hong Kong, Beijing, Chongqing, and Xi'an to capture subtle nuances that makes this tradition so special. You are welcome to join me in my exhibition called 100 Cities, 100 Lions.
Do you know how many varieties of gloss, texture, and color you can create with thread? I am Liang Xiaoman, a 6th-generation member of a family of embroiderers. It's a question I've spent a lot of time exploring. I've brought to life old embroidery techniques from hundreds of years ago and used them to create art pieces for people to enjoy at home, depicting everything from famous classical images of mountains to jewelry made in animal shapes, which have turned out to be especially popular with today's young people.
Action, cut are not just terms associated with movie making. Who knew that in our ancient culture, stories could be told in so many different ways? I'm Jiang Haiqi. It was my mother who first taught me the paper cutting craft. It took all the focus I had and a lot of persistence to find Kung Fu between paper and my hands. Today, I am bringing my hometown alive in my favorite piece called Foshan Stories. It showcases its landscapes in different seasons. By incorporating new elements into traditional crafts, I hope to be an ambassador, not just for Foshan, but my country, so more people can see its beautiful charm.
We are young practitioners of ancient crafts. We must spread our skills and inspire those even younger than ourselves. So one day, these children can take up the baton and be more skilled than us.
The Kung Fu spirit in our heart is shared by many. It's an attitude to life. Every day, stories of tradition, passion, of exploration and innovation unfold all over the country. The fire of civilization can only burn if each generation adds its share of the fuel. We hope we can inspire this continuity with our sincere efforts.